Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vera. I'm a Nigerian living right here in Australia, and on this channel I share tips on migrating to Australia. I also do videos about lifestyle here in Australia as a mom. So if that sounds like what you'll be interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to thumbs up, and yeah, let's head right into it. Okay, yeah, welcome to my home guys. Welcome to my home guys. A lot of you guys have asked me to do a house tour. So personally, I'm not one that actually likes doing a house tour, showing you every corner of my home and stuff like that. But I realized that some of you guys are just asking to know actually what Australian homes looks like. So on this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything regarding Australian homes, and I'm also going to be showing you clips of what I'm talking about. Okay, so that way I'm not only just showing you around my home without any explanation. I want this video to be really informative, so let's head right into it. Okay, one important fact about Australian home is that they are quite big. Australia has the biggest houses in the whole world compared to houses in other countries. Okay, so the second one is that Australian homes most of the time has like open plan. The newer buildings or like much modern buildings these days have like open plan, and by that I mean like the kitchen and the living room is kind of combined, so you don't have like a separate kitchen per se. They are kind of merged together, so that's what I mean by open plan. I don't know if I like that feature. I feel like I prefer to have like a separate room for kitchen, and then living area will be separate. But yeah, let me know in the comment section which one do you prefer. So another interesting feature that Australian homes have is separate bathroom and toilet, or separate toilet. So here in Australia you don't usually find bathrooms and toilets combined together. Most times they have like transparent kind of doors that kind of separates the shower from the toilet. So yeah, and I quite like that a lot. So while we are still talking about toilets, so here in Australia they also tend to have different lights in the toilet or in the bathroom. They have the fan one, which just helps to let out the steam after you shower. Say you are showering with hot water, so that steam can be able to it's a way of letting the steam out. So that's what the fan is. And then they also have normal light, which is like just for you to see like visibility. And then they also have another switch, which is basically for heating the bathroom, say in winter when it's so cold. So those three switches has different functions. Okay, one is the fan, one is the lights, and the other is the heating system. So yeah, so also in the bathroom you see switches like where you can plug your say hair straightener, hair dryer, stuff like that. So also most Australian bathrooms come with vanity. You have the cupboards, you have the drawers, so that you'll be able to put your things there. I love that a lot because that's where I keep or store my my makeup is there in the bathroom. I don't need to go to the room to do makeup or do all of that because I already have a mirror in the bathroom, and because of the cupboards that it comes with, I'm also able to store my makeup items. The sink is not like single like we find in the UK or some other part of the world, so the sink is actually quite big with the cupboard and everything. So bathrooms here come with vanity. Okay, so modern Australian homes come with gardens and deck. Deck is basically where you can do your barbecue, you can basically do anything with it. We have one here. This summer I'm actually planning to do something with this space, with that deck. Most times people just use it as barbecue, barbecue deck, or where you do your barbecue, but then we don't do much of barbecue in here. So yeah, I'm trying to think about how I can convert this space, maybe put like chairs, put seats, because some other people like our neighbors, I'm drawing inspiration from my neighbors. So they have like you can have couches there. It's where you can just come out in the evening or night or morning, whenever you can just sit down and just chill out, gist with your partner, just stay with your family. And yeah, I love that. I love this space. This space is the major thing. I love that. And apart from that deck, you get the garden where you can use it for the kids playground. You can put some equipment for kids, like my husband did this Christmas. He got swings, all these play equipment for them, for the kids. So I love that a lot. I love the space and everything. So you also have to bear in mind that not all houses come with garden. It depends on which one you find. So another thing about Australian homes is that most of the houses come with wooden wall. I find that quite really strange because in Nigeria I'm used to, you know, brick walls and all of that. So if you knock on the wall, you could hear that it is wood. So most of the time that's how they build their houses here, so the walls are usually wood. So another interesting fact is that most Australian homes has separate utility. By utility I mean like your washing machine, your laundry, all of that. So I've seen in most homes in other part of the world like UK or US, they have the washing machine in the kitchen. So you see the washing, the dryer, and everything is in the kitchen. I used to wonder what is the connection between kitchen where you cook and where you wash your dirty laundry. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, I love that here in Australia it's quite separate. They kind of separate the utility. Where we have ours is close to the garage, so it's nowhere close to the kitchen. So, and I quite love it. I like it a lot. So another thing about Australian home is that they most of the time have a single heating system. By that I mean you can, you know, heat one part of the house, like a single room. You can decide to heat only the room and not the entire house. I find that in other places like the US, they have like fireplace. By the way, there's no fireplace here in Australia because it's not that cold, okay? But here in Australia, people just basically buy like the single heating system, like the one I have in my room. I'm going to show you guys. So we just have like that single heating system, and I love it because you can decide just to heat a single room, so that way it conserves electricity. So we also have like built-in wardrobes with sliding mirror. So built-in wardrobe is actually very common here in Australia. That kind of saves the space because you don't need to, you know, bring in an extra mirror, you know, in the room. So yeah, I love that because it kind of conserves, you know, space. If you haven't subscribed up to this point, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please subscribe and hit the like button as well, okay? Thank you. So the final one, the last but not the least, is that Australian homes has different designs. So let's say in the same street you don't have like the same design of houses. In one street you can find like several different designs of homes. So everyone basically comes up with their own design. Like inside is basically pretty much the same, but like the outside design tends to be a bit spiced up, you know, a bit different. So, and I quite like that. So that's basically it for this video. I hope you learned something. I don't just want to show you guys my home without you having to learn something about Australian homes. So I believe this video is more valuable to you than just showing you guys around my home. And I don't really, personally, I don't like sharing or showing every part of my home. Like, this is how you come in, this is how you go out. And I don't think nobody cares. Like, in this house we don't even do much. We are quite minimalistic when it comes to design or styling. For instance, our fridge, we don't put all these sticker thing that people put in their fridge, in their houses. That gives me like anxiety. I do not like that at all, and my husband is same. So yeah, that's basically it. There's nothing so fancy to show you guys. I've already been vlogging in this house. You see different angles, but I don't think I'm comfortable vlogging everything. Like, this is how you enter. Nobody cares, by the way. So this house is not too fancy. I love it. It's big enough. It contains us, and that's all I can say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you gained something from this video, if you found value from this video, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button so it doesn't become your last time here, last time seeing my face. Please consider subscribing. We also have videos on migrating to Australia, so check out my playlist for that. Yeah, I hope you totally enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you lovelies in the next one. Okay, bye.